Living life till I die in the nighttime. I've been quite high.
Good morning.
Feeling low like my eyesight.
It's a beautiful day.
She was pretty cool for the time. She was like my whole life. Something on my mind. Really wasn't her though. Now I'm screaming fuck about the her. How funny how the tides of fucking turn though. You done did me dirty. Sipping on this 40. Fly away like bird. No longer my shorty. You just gotta leave it. I just gotta breathe in. Kept you different seasons. Now I'm fucking leaving. Yo.
Morning, Engage. What's up, Gab? What's up, Toyo? Toyoya? I keep thinking it's Toyota. It's spelled different. Drive me crazy. Need a vacay for 4 weeks. Won't bring no lady. Just some hoes with the go who really don't need me. Finna party, but Cardi be all on me. We so hill bitches, real women. Need stiletto heel women. All on top the real limits. No hotel and free women. Chop them up a leg. Got too much snow. I need a ice pick. Flyer than a rocket. Cause I'm flying really high bitch. When I give a dick, I hear my name is at a high pitch. I've been working hard, this on the brothers gotta die rich. Smile until you die, kid. Make your mama quite rich. Working all the time, but I know I'm just finna die shit. Took a couple shots when she asked our hands. That leaves my music, what a fucking bitch. Morning, SJ. Morning, AB.
Screaming Mayday, this lady gon' drive me crazy. Need a vacay for 4 weeks, won't bring no lady. Just some hoes with the go who really don't need me. Finna party, but Cardi be all on me. Screaming Mayday, this lady gon' drive me crazy. Need a vacay for 4 weeks.
Yeah, we'll look at Bitcoin.
Just some hoes with the go who really don't need me. Finna party, but Cardi be all on me.
Mayday.
She said that she don't like my type, but said that that's alright. The days been slipping, I've been tripping, tied between the lace. I got a different vision.
Today is also a very slow day. We'll talk about it. So far we're in profit, but very slow. Good morning, Ed.
Let me rest in peace. She said she'll fuck me but don't wanna stay. I want you every single day. That's where you and me will lay. Then she fucked me side by side. We say, yeah, what a day. The way we lock our eyes, I see no other way. I live this high another day. She said that she don't like my type. That's alright, but we've been talking all the time. She want me, I've been living life. She said that she don't like my type.
Yeah.
It's alright.
You're gonna be slowing down here, man. You're gonna be slowing down here. You short makes sense.
But don't think it's the time to change. I spend my change on everything I guess I'm to blame. Never the same. Wasted the money, need something to drink. She wanted my time and the world needed thanks. She do not love me, but she wanna stay. Forgive me, babe, or run away. I want the money, the green. She want the love and the ring. I want the diamonds that sing. 100 G's on that thing. She said to walk your path alone. I can picture me without you. Oh, I thought you'd say you'd never go. Down and out, I've been drinking on my own.
Hello.
It's too low. Hello. Good morning. Don't have my glasses on. I am wearing contacts today. You can see the cat right there in the very little corner. I'll boosh his head right there. And we have a little bit of trading for you today. All right, guys. Who's the singer? It's my friend, Shay. My friend Shay. That's him. He's a pretty good rap diddly dude, right? So what was the day like? Let's start it off as usual, and let's just talk about what I took. Looking largely at the euro, I was waiting for this area to get met. I'm hoping that on the New York Open, here you go, start of the stream, giving you some sauce. We're going to get a nice little grab of all of these stop orders right there, and then move to the upside. Now, I did want to short this, missed a trade because we didn't get a deep enough pullback, right? I was wanting to get right here. As you can see, there is a slight gap, right? Slight gap, couple little highs right there. Delete that line. Couple little highs. Could have gone. I was looking for a pullback to there. I was actually going to enter on this pullback here. So this is when I was watching it early London, was looking for it to come back here, and then we could come down there. I knew it was coming down. We just missed the trade. Why did I know? Well, making a range, come back up. We've hit a couple highs here, and we started rallying down very quickly with equal strength to our move up, right? Rise and shine. Looking nice. Hey, thanks, man. I'm sure you're looking quite lovely yourself. Now, another trade. UJ. We also missed a short here. I noticed it just barely too late. Now, this is why. It's because I usually look at the 5-minute, and this probably doesn't look like shit to you guys, right? You're probably like, oh, it just looks like it was going up, and then it dropped. I know. Right? No. It really it kind of caught my eye, just the way the wicks were working on the 5-minute. But I think I noticed it right around here, and it just was a little bit too late for my liking. I wanted to ideally get back in on this first retest of the order block here. So I was hoping that I would be able to get a little bit of a pullback and then just enter kind of randomly with the same stops and whatnot, and then just have a worse R. Didn't happen either. Now, the reason this was a short, in my opinion, is because we were lining up with this order block previously, quite clearly right here, and we had a nice move up, and then just a sweep of those highs, and then the rally back down. The rally back down, of course, being the stronger move right here, and then that would have been the retest and entry. Now, we did miss it, unfortunately, because I didn't notice it in time, because I was doing other things. That is all right, though. What we're looking at UJ now is, this was actually one of the targets right here. Unfortunately, it hit it already. So what I'm just looking for is, what if UJ actually is going up for a hunt of these highs right here? What if this is just a big old stop out and it's actually coming up here? That's the idea. So what I'd like to see is, I'd like to see this push a little bit higher right here. All right, because this was a hard drop. We want to see momentum coming back here, and we might be able to get a trade going. Maybe. That's another idea that's cooking up in my mind. Another idea that's cooking up in my mind is, oh, look at this one. I'm just going to drag this over. I'm making a new video, and it's Fiverr. It's a Fiverr video. Ooh, dragging that one over. There you go, just so you guys can see. I'm making a Fiverr video. You guys made me some money with that Instagram challenge. Just so you guys know. You guys made me $70. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've spent $700 on Fiverr. Just because I think it's only fair, you guys helped me make 70. I spend that 70 plus another 630 on some Fiverr stuff. And, you know, not like Fiverr artwork. I'm talking video content. So look forward to it in a month. I'm sure it'll be very exciting. Okay, what are you guys saying here? PJ. I don't know what PJ is. That's a weird PJ. Slow yesterday, misses today. Just trading, dude. Yeah, it's going to be a slow month. So I think streams are most likely going to be shorter. We're going to have much fewer people around here, but come January, oh my God, this cat, man. He just sits next to me and takes baths, and he gets in the way, and he tries to cuddle me. It's annoying. Can you just leave me alone for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, every single day? Leave me alone unless I'm not working, basically. Okay. Please don't tell me I did something with dropshipping. I did not. It is Forex related. We are testing Fiverr out. We're testing out Fiverr. And I need a month to test it. I have set up multiple accounts. We're testing multiple things. Let's look at this chart. Yes, let's look at this chart. Tap, tap. Yeah, the fucking cat, man. He's just like... He licks him. He comes here. He comes here and sits in front of my screen and then just licks himself. Like, what is your purpose, cat? Euro pound. We're going to look at Euro pound too. This is a silly idea to leave a order there, I think. If you're going to do a trade with a ridiculous R setup, you better have really strong confirmation that it is reversing there. You're seeing massive pressure coming into a possible order block of a bounce. It could just bounce a little bit and then break back down, right? So this is not the best idea, most likely. Now, fucking some guy went into my comments in a previous video. I remember I was trashing somebody's chart or something, right? Like, it wasn't I was trashing them. It's just the way I talk, where I'm like, okay, this is bullshit, right? Where I just talk like an asshole all the time. You know, that's my thing, right? If I'm ever talking like a dickhead, it's not being offensive to you. It's just because I want to call you a dickhead, okay? I just gotta talk like an asshole, because then you guys will respect me, right? That's how it works. That's how you get women. Treat them like an asshole so they respect you. Okay. So some guy, he's like saying, the trade that you made fun of went in the right direction that he thought. It went super far into the pips or something like this. And he was all like gloating for this guy that I had made fun of. But guys, fucking, just because a trade makes money does not mean you did the right thing, right? You could flip a coin and then make a trade, and that's not the right thing. Anyways, this is why I'm saying that this is a bad idea, is because you want to wait to see how it reacts. But I'm never sure with when you guys post a chart like this, if you're just placing a limit order. Can you just stop, dude? Oh my God, you're so big and bulky. Okay. He's just like kicking and bathing, rolling around. Okay. So unless what you're trying to do is just saying that this is a possible order block, which is something that's perfectly fair. You know, you're saying, okay, maybe it'll reverse here. That's perfectly fair, right? It's definitely an area where we saw a hunt of these lows. Look at this guy. Okay. He literally did that while I was in a lesson. 20 times in a row, just nonstop. Jump, 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 jump. And he went all around here, ran around here. He tried to run up the back of my computer and then sit in front of the computer. It's crazy, man. It's like he doesn't get the hint. I should just ghost him. Ghost him like my Tinder date. Just ghost him. Okay. Ooh, cat hair. Oh, baby. That's where somebody literally did a video where he bought and sold on a Flipcoin webpage. That's actually a good idea. Why don't you just throw your cat out the balcony? Oh, that's a good... He definitely won't come back then. I don't think this cat could survive outside for one night. I could do a flip coin trading video and then manage the trade myself. So at random times, I would have a random number generator, and then I would generate a number, and then it would tell me when to enter the trade, and then I would flip a coin based off of what direction to trade, and then just only trade EU or something like this. Trade it on the 1 minute or something like that, and then manage the trade myself. That would be a cool video. I like that idea. Let me just write that one down really quick here, guys. Flip coin. Okay, cool. That's a decent idea. That's actually kind of fun. And then it shows you the power of managing a trade, because reality is if you have proper stops and you have proper trade management, you could actually be profitable without ever knowing the direction, right? There's a trader in my group. He's got 50% win rate. That's essentially flipping a coin, right? And he's incredibly good with a 50% win rate. Okay. So EG, back to EG, back on topic. You hunted these lows. So what we want to look for is, let's just see if that. Yeah, I mean, you could classify this as tested, honestly. I don't think this is a very strong level, but it could be bouncing off of it. But either way. And then let's look at kind of higher time frame. Higher time frame, we completely obliterated these. All right. We completely obliterated that and came back down. Higher time frame is a good chance we're coming all the way down here, honestly. But no reason to predict that anytime soon. Okay, I wouldn't personally take the trade, just because I don't like to trade off of order blocks for no reason usually. Okay, so GU. GU and GJ, I want to just talk about here in a second. Now, GU, we had, if you remember, we had kind of some liquidity hunts on the higher time frame here. Multiple highs all being hunted and then broken down. We've then gone and done the exact same thing on a lower time frame right here, and we're rallying back up here. So what we would love to see as a bear is a rejection coming in right at this level right here. All right, which is where we are. Ooh, shit. Okay. What we would love to see is something like that. We might want to go a little bit higher as well. And then look for shorts along there. I would wait for some more confirmation on a high time frame to confirm that this is actually breaking down, because this is just a little bit choppy. It doesn't look like anything clean to me. But the only thing that might be better is maybe GJ. Right. So GJ, we actually had some consolidation before that sweep, right? So we had a range that people created stops above here, and then they got stopped out. If you look at GU, we didn't have that range. It continued up, right? So this is not as much of a stop hunt. Mind you, it was over in the past there. So either might work. I'm just pointing out the difference here so that you guys can kind of take your own opinion, because this is a more close, smaller time frame range that's hunted, and GU is a higher time frame ranges that got hunted, right? Can you guys see this? Right. Higher time frame. So what do you guys think is the more likely scenario? And honestly, I don't know the answer. They might just go hand in hand. What would you guys rather trade? What is GJ? GJ is pound yen. GJ. What do you guys think? What's a better thing to short? What do you guys think? So honestly, I'm not completely sure. I'd be more comfortable shorting this, personally. You mentioned before that you trade off a demo account to reduce spread. No, that trading off of a demo account, its only purpose is like you can use maybe a different broker or something like this. Or what I might have been talking about is trading off of a ECN account and then mirroring to a spread account, so that you could have cheaper fees. Luckily, I have cheap fees anyways on my ECN account, so I don't have to do that. It's just an idea that popped into my head. So if you, I think like let's say for example, your spread added on your standard account is 0.5 pips, right? And your commissions on an ECN account is $7, right? So this would mean that you're spending more on the ECN account. You're spending an extra $2 per lot. Just because that's how it works. You don't need to ask me about the math, right? So that means if you set your main account on an ECN account and then you put all your money in a spread account, a standard account, and then just mirrored the trades, you wouldn't have to worry about the high spreads. You could just trade the ECN account for cheaper, right? But luckily, I have a very cheap. Because of my capital account, right? The more capital you have, usually brokers give you a cheaper rates. So I have a relatively cheap rate because my account size is large. Okay. Somebody asked. So you guys are saying GU. You prefer to short the GU. GU. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any difference that I know of. That is really annoying, eh? I'm telling you, man, this cat is the most. He brings a fucking ball up here and starts playing with it under my chair. Hey, buddy, where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna throw it. Oh, I tried to throw it down the stairs so you could run and get it. Come here. He plays fetch with this ball. So if I throw it, he'll bring it back. And he'll be back very soon. Okay, so somebody wanted to look at a CAD. Now I don't have any bias on the Aussie this week. Either way, nothing's really popping out to me. Hate the ball toys too. Yeah, totally, dude. Those ball toys, like the cat absolutely loves that ball. He'll play with it until he dies. It looks bullish on the higher time. This is just a trending. The problem here, guys, is that on this channel we don't trade trends. So I could tell you what I think is going to happen, but I can't give you any trade idea for a trend like this. Like I don't trade trends. I don't trade counter trends really. I don't trade indicators. I trade liquidity, right? So it's a bit different. High time frame. Hey, he's back. There he is. And he dropped the ball. Good boy. Good boy, Georgie. You want to go? Okay. Cool. He jumped if you guys can, I don't know how well you can see, but it's obviously like a staircase there. Some of you guys have seen the channel, and he runs down like 2 of the stairs and then jumps off the top. And he just flies and hits the ground and then keeps running. He doesn't take the stairs down. he just runs straight. Hey, buddy. Okay. What do we want to look at here? So I can't really tell you what's going to happen here. What I can say is this is going to continue up until we hit some sort of resting orders here, and I don't see any major areas of resting orders. Let's pop this up to the higher time frame. It looks like we have a breaker right here, so this is actually where we would want to reject. So I wouldn't be longing this anymore. Wait for the confirmation that this is actually breaking down, and then you'd be looking for a short. All right. That's all I can say about that. Don't long it. It's already hit what it needs to hit, and past this, it's just new highs. Right. Your cat is a paid actor. How long you stay on the charts? I trade anywhere from 0 to 16 hours a day. All right. Maybe not 16. I like to go to the gym every day, but I'm working, unless I'm taking the day off, I'm working at least 10 to 12 hours on various shit a day. All right. So what else? Let's look at UJ again here. Let's just get a peek on it. Let's keep an update because it is starting to be that time. Let's look at UCAD real quick. UCAD making some equal lows here. Oops. All right, we're making a nice little beautiful range here. This line, if you guys are curious, it goes way back to a previous low, I believe. Yes. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here. And this looks really nice for a reversal pivot point. So if we could see, because we've actually created some nice lows here in a range, we could see this and fake some people out thinking that it's actually breaking down to lows again and then rally back up. This would bode well for a very high time frame scalp to swing, right? Because we're just consolidating at this level, and if we start seeing momentum to the other side, basically what we'd be seeing is if this happens here and we get that momentum back, we can enter a little scalp trade here, you know. We could enter some sort of scalp trade here. Put it at I'll put it on the hourly just so we can see it, right? But we'd be looking for the entry on the 5 minute, and then you'd have a very tight stop, right? Because your stop would be something like this, right? It'd be there, and then you'd be targeting something like this. But mind you, if we do get back up here with momentum, what does that look like on the daily? It looks like we've basically, maybe the 4 hour even. It basically looks like we've just moved into some liquidity, stopped out the orders on the high time frame, and then moved back with momentum. So again, we can then extend this target and let the next guys run like all the way up here. And that's how you get... Oh my God. And that's how you get like these scalp to swing trades, because then you'd be trading this as if you're trading the daily time frame, but you had a 5 minute entry, right? So your targets on the daily would be something stupid like up here, right? And you'd be then shooting for a 20-hour trade. So this is a potential, right? Because on the daily time frame, you know, obviously dailies you're going to take profit here, and then maybe some profit right here, and then maybe profit right there, right? Those would be my profit taking places coming back up. But that would take, you know, very long time. That would take weeks or whatever. So I would only leave 10% running on that one, right? That goes well with U-Swiss as well. Let's look at U-Swish. Your Swish. Yes. So what is this level that I've marked out here? It looks like imbalance. It looks like an imbalance. Now I wanted to get a short here. We didn't come back up to the area I wanted. I'm just gonna pop like a line here so I don't forget when it does come back up, because that's gonna be an area I want to take some profits on if we do get longs here. We're gonna be looking to see if we can come down here and pop that back to the 1 hour. Yeah, okay, we'll look at Bitcoin right after here. I'll look at Bitcoin. I promised Bitcoin, didn't I? U-Swiss looking fine here, actually. It's just a little bit choppy. I don't really like this trade. It's very messy, right? I don't like entering things that aren't clean action. Just want to see Euro USD again. I would prefer Euro USD. This is very obvious to me what's going on. Okay. So let's look at Bitcoin. Oh, look at this, dude. This is what we want. This is a good long right here. You know what? I have some cash sitting in a wallet, and because I'm just trying to ease in. This looks fine. Trying to ease in. I'm gonna buy a little bit here. I'm just gonna buy a little bit. I wanted to get down lower here, but it really looks like we were consolidating, and we could really rally up to 20K. So I'm just gonna buy some of it here, in my wallet here. Cool. Just because we're slowly trying to ease in, because I have some extra cash that I'm still looking to put in. Okay. So Bitcoin, what we're still looking at here, did we hit the highs? We didn't quite hit the highs yet. So I would expect what's going on here. This could possibly be the rally. If you guys are trading Bitcoin right now, I would trade this. I would look for a decent pullback here and then look to get in, and then trade that up to the highs most likely, hopefully, you know, taking profit along the way and whatnot. It looks like this could be a bottom until we hit the high and then reverse back down. But I think, actually, we might have hit the high on... We need to look at Coinbase. Yeah, this is Coinbase. Did we hit the high on Coinbase? That's what's important. Because I was looking at BitMEX. Oh, maybe we did. Did we? Oh, yeah. Okay, we did hit the high. Okay, never mind. Scratch everything I've said. Yeah, so we could be coming back up. I would expect lowers though. Anyways. Oh, there's a Forex channel. Yeah, we're do crypto investments, Forex trading. What you do is you trade Forex, you make money, and then you dump all your profits into Bitcoin. And then you retire by the time you're 30. That's the plan. Okay, let's look at this chart. Zartia. So I just want to get rid of this shit here. Wait. It's coming down. No, you didn't give me a chart, dude. I don't think so. All right. Oh, you did. Okay. GA. Yeah, nice. So our bias on the pound is there's most likely going to be a rejection. So we would lovely be looking for shorts. I think this is beautiful. You got it, dude. Bingo, bango. Where's your take profit? Where's your take profit gonna be? I think it should be... Buh. It should be. This is a good spot. This is also a good spot. Other than that, there's going to be another low created here, and then it would be that. Dude, you asked for gold so many times. Here, I'll look at gold. But oh my god, it's gold. It does fucking nothing. Just like always. Gold sucks, dude. Okay, well, honestly, it might be rallying here. If it gets above this level, I would long it on a retrace. I'm not going to trade gold, though. We don't like gold. Gold's for fucking scrubs. I really don't like trading gold, man. You must be new here. Yeah, a bunch of lows. It's a little bit sloppy. Yeah. Not gonna look at oil. Not a chance. What price do you become bearish on Bitcoin? Zero. There is no price that I'm bearish on Bitcoin. I believe in the future of the technology. What have I said, man? I invest in Bitcoin. By logical reasons, do you ever invest in something based off of price? No. You invest in something because you think it's going to go up in the future. You think that it has a strong, what's the word? A strong reason for being, or a strong, well, there's a word, use case. That's what it is. You think there's a strong use case, right? So that's why I'm invested. I'm not invested because of any price. I don't look at the TA. I will trade altcoins once we start really rocking, because I do have a system that can just completely fuck up altcoins with like scalping, but specifically only during like massive altcoin cycles. It basically just amplifies how much we can get. I use like a software that tracks the volume going into altcoins, and then buys volume pumps. But that is not now. That is basically when we are in hysteria phase of mass marketing of Bitcoin, and then people are just dumping into random things, and then we're just jumping into the very start of massive explosions and then getting out. That's all that is. That's all the trading I will be doing in crypto. Have you seen NZD USD? Yeah, I have. I have seen it. Now, what we want to be looking at here, guys, right now, is we want to be looking at Euro. Why did that? Okay. This is gonna eat it. What's the software called? I don't know. The volume thing. Ugh. I don't know what it's called. I don't think it has a name. Oh, the cat hair. Jeez. Dude, Dixie, why do you ask for weird things that nobody cares about? You don't trade the Dixie. We don't look at the Dixie here. Look, you want to see the Dixie? Here's U-Swiss. That's the Dixie, upside down. Alright. We're waiting for this. We might enter a trade on this, depending on how things react. But it might take like another hour to set up, though. Why don't you show the trade you placed? Well, why don't you fuck off? if you guys see any value in, you know, what I teach here, just hit the like button as always. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button if you want to join in. We occasionally take trades on stream, but I only stream for an hour. This fucking Justin guy thinks that I'm just here to cater to you guys, though. And I should be streaming all day long, taking multiple trades a day. But I like to trade for my own profit. Oh, you guys are fucking laughing. Yeah, he must be new. Yeah, like fucking people come in here, they're new, they don't understand, and they probably get offended when I just tell them to fucking eat it. Alright. Okay. What else are we looking for here? This was that level that Buddy was talking about, eh? We'll see how it reacts, because that was something, oh, he's not even offended yet. Justin! You didn't even get offended? You jerk.
Damn dingus. Doesn't get mad when I call him to shut up.
Plot twist. Hunter isn't actually a forex trader. Yeah, I'm actually a hunter. I hunt deer. Hunt deer for a living. Well, I'm just looking at some stuff here. Oh, baby, this one looks bushy. Bushy is a word that I just said that it doesn't mean anything. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything. This one looks crap, doesn't it? Question is, can I make a trade out of it? And I don't like it enough. I can't make a trade out of this. I can't see any clear stop hunts. Hunting some fresh pussy. Just hunting pussy for a living. It's a living. Somebody's got to do it. Oh, fuck me, man. It's a living. Oh, jeez. Right, so roughly around, okay, so we're looking at GJ or GU, whatever you guys prefer here. Now, GU, because we did rally off of this, and we didn't come back down here. If you remember that we had this stop area. There's a lot of stops right there, and we actually wanted to fill this order block, right? So when we start coming down, this is where we're coming to, right? Right here, this is a shit area. So if you guys look at this massive pump, right? If it comes back down to test that demand, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's just going to bounce off of it and keep going up? No, it doesn't make any sense. It's going to break through it because it's just come down with massive momentum, right? It's just completely eaten that up, and then on the higher time frame, it'll just look like a wick, right? It'll close back down here, and it'll look like a massive wick, so it'll look terrible. So that is why, if it comes down here, it's just going to break it, and then there's nothing around here, so it's going to hit this. So you could probably take one profit on this trade, and just down here, if you are able to get a short in. I'm just curious, a lot of people say that they're live trading but never show actual trades placed. Yeah, we show trades placed when I enter trades. And I usually will enter between, if I'm trading for the day, I'll enter between 1 and 4 trades a day. A 4 at like a maximum. Now that I'm trading the London and the New York Open, before it would be between 1 and 2 when I was doing the New York Open. But you guys will sometimes see a trade, maybe a couple a week. Because I'm not going to sit here for 8 hours a day and just show you all my trades for free, right? Because that is an incredible amount of work, and it is very boring, and it would completely destroy my psyche, right? To be able to do that. So I actually value myself more than you guys, sorry to say. Just so you know, I like to be sane, rather than you guys make money. So that's just the way it is. I like to help you guys, but I also like to be sane. All right, all right, all right. Enough of the jokes. I'm actually getting kind of excited about these ones right here. I want to see higher highs though. I'm not satisfied yet. This guy could go higher. We're generally actually kinda bullish or bearish. Not yet because it's in that secondary pair. I want to see us go higher. Let's just deep this out. Draw that level. This could actually work well. No. No. Forex was fraud. I don't know what FROD. Fraud? Frog? Trying to say frog?
Forex was frog.
Okay, who's voting for 24 voting for a 24-hour stream? This isn't a poll, guys. Dude, if I did a 24-hour stream, you guys would see some fucked up shit. You guys would not enjoy that. Well, maybe you would. You don't know what happens here but behind stream doors. Okay. So, this is actually what I'm thinking on this guy. This is the level that if we break down, then we assume that that was the stop hunt, right? Breaking it down all like a philosopher. We philosophize. Philosophy. Awoken your eyes, all right? So this was the move right here that brought us there. This shit happened afterwards, so I don't give a fuck about it. Anything that happens afterwards is just black box, right? Doesn't matter. It's a black box. We don't need to see what's in there. Ugh, I moved something. Right? It doesn't matter what the fuck is in there, right? What we need to know is what goes in the box is a cat, and what comes out of the box is either a cat or a dead cat, right? Schrodinger's something, right? So if we can break this, then I'd be happy. I'm not happy that yet, though. I just look at the 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute, right around this one. And then we'll look for a retrace if it does come back down. And then we can boop it. Something like that, maybe. GJ. I don't like it as much. I want it to go even higher. I want it to touch this supply. So I think both can go higher also as a plan. So we're not ready to take this trade yet. I'll watch the whole 24-hour stream. Yeah, the crazy thing is I would be sitting here for 24 hours and each of you would sit here for like 30 minutes, be like, he's not doing anything, because I was sitting here for like 20 hours already. And I would just be like sitting there comatose.
Give me trade. Spare trade. Spare any trades.
GA looking. Yeah, you want to see GA, eh? We'll look at GA. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Somebody had posted a GA chart earlier. Yeah, this bro over here. This is, again, going hand in hand with the other pound pairs. I want to see a little bit more move up. I want to eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I want to dump it out my butt, right? So we eat the shorts, and then we dump it out of our shorts. Eat my shorts. What is that line? I have no idea what that line is. Or that line. I don't like all my lines on the chart. It's so messy. So targets would obviously be this bad boy right here. Bingo. If you see several possible entry setups, but they're slightly correlated in the opposite direction. What? Several entries, but they are slightly correlated, meaning they look somewhat similar in opposite directions. So, like GJ and GU, but if they were opposites? I don't know what you're asking. Eat my shorts. Yeah, eat my shorts, yeah. As new merch. That'd be funny, yeah. Okay. GU could also reject 135. Yeah, 135. Yeah, I mean, that's where I'd be looking. That's my ideal. My ideal area is 135. But I think we might have to take a little bit of we might enter a little bit early. What's up, Hunts? Hey man, hey Uber. EU looks like it's getting, yeah. EU, we're watching this guy right here. We might take a trade on it. You guys probably won't see it because I'm going to be ending the stream pretty soon here. But this is what we're looking for. Because, you know, even after it hunts this shit, I don't just enter immediately. I look for consolidation, breakdowns, and then this shit right here. Right. All that shit right there. S'il vous plaît. Because you asked so Frenchily, I will answer your question and break down. AU. Now, as of course, I don't really have any major bias on AU. I have a daily here. I've been fucking expecting this shit to just keep riding for a very long time because of this massive wick bottom. The shit's coming up here, by the way. AU is coming up here. By the way, AU is just gonna keep rising. Just so you know. Moving on to something actually making sense to us today. It's gonna keep rising. You want to enter this trend, the most likely entry right here. I wouldn't enter anywhere higher than that. Wait for the pullback here. But I don't think you're going to get a trade. Ever tried trading stocks? Nope. Stocks are for losers. And I'm not no loser. Alright, guys. We're going to wrap up a quick summary here. We're looking GJGU for some shorts, but I'm not quite ready to short on these shorty shorts right yet. You see what I'm saying? I want to see a little bit higher move or some obvious rejections here, right? And this just doesn't look like it to me. So I'm not ready. UJ doesn't look like it's really coming up with a lot of momentum here. And we're gonna have to watch how the hourly closes, maybe see how the hourly closes. Nothing special. It really looks like it's gonna continue down, but it's a possibility that we could get along here just because it's just eaten a lot of stops. So we could get along here if we really start seeing some momentum coming out of it. EU, this is the very obvious trade. This is the incredibly obvious trade right here. So if I provide value, which I am, then you can just go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to watch tomorrow. And this one's going to hunt here. And then we're going to look for a long on the momentum shift back into the more into the range. When did Bruce start trading Forex? Yes, I get that a lot. I get a Kevin DeBruce, Seth Rogen, son of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Oh yeah, I always forget about the giveaways. We'll do a couple giveaways for December, and then we'll stop the giveaways. We'll do some money giveaways. We'll do some money giveaways starting, we'll do one tomorrow or Friday, one of those days.
I made a couple enemies, but friends hell heavenly, bright as the sun, energy tight as the bonds, chemistry. We got a good dream, plotting vision.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you being here.
Jotting thoughts, states of mind, who am I, who's we? I got connected with the crew, got no screw loose like voodoo, do everything we choose to. Say seance like prayer, a crucial stay tailor, make moves judging mayor. My peers are my players, rather dying for my life. The women keep me fighting different demons in my life, turning shadows into dreams, tobacco blowing off the steam. I got a couple different habits, vision blurry when a fiend to be unsettling the most, to feel like elegance to me. I got the precedence to seek another rock new high. Might be arrogance, but off the rock I feel so fly. Put the emphasis on eloquent, the sentence ends with meaning, never speaking on demeanor. Madness creeping away from demons after running, chasing evil far from heavenly gates. I gotta catch up with my heroes, these the ways that I've changed.
See me on the other side, shining off the things I like, kind of shit the ladies like, living on the other side. You see me on the other side, shining off the things I like, kind of shit the ladies like, living on the other side.
Clueless to the blues, I got some pain I am yours. Tap into my inner conscious nauseous from these train stars. Lies so better than bank to feel excellent. Yeah, I feel excellent. I say these days got reason, it's great, a new season. Puff, puff, I alleviate stress beneath demons. I tested, I schemed it, progressed for to see it. So shouts to regime, I say shouts to the beams. I move quick, move with speed, I move bricks, move with ease. Can I fuck with a dream? I got it wrong with precision, got a difficult living, but focus up on the vision. I focus up on the rhythm and